Managing the transition from military to civilian vertical line all JZA America. Global header background image URL/content/jam/jcr:/content/header/image desktop.adapt.960.high.1,378,912,794,296.jpg at media minimum width 768 px and max width 959 px. Global header background image URL/content/jam/header/image.adapt.960.high.1,378,912,796.jpg at media max width 767 px. Global header background image URL/content/jam/mobile.adapt.753.medium.1,378,912,296.jpg. Display mobile navigation. Display mobile search bar. News, video, shows, schedule, more shows, sections, U.S. International economy, technology, science, environment, health, education, culture, sports, trending, serious war, weather, health, technology. Search form. Managing the transition from military to civilian by Brandon Webb. At Brandon Webby. September 11, 2013, 5:00 a.m. At Personal essay. The former Navy SEAL reflects on the challenges of coming home from war and adjusting to civilian life. Topics: U.S. veterans, war. Viewed comments. Brandon Webb in Afghanistan in 2002, left, and with his dog Castor in Texas, 2012, right. It's a dirty secret among my veteran friends that a majority of us make good transitions from active duty to civilian life and go on to pursue successful careers outside of the military. There are some challenges along the way that naturally come with the stress of war, but it can be argued that military service, especially within the special operations community, is excellent preparation for civilian life and careers in the new world economy. Military veterans embrace adversity and challenging situations. In general, the life of a civilian is rosy in comparison with getting shot at. To be sure, you can't ignore the toll a decade of war has taken on the U.S. warfighters, but it has been my own experience, since leaving active duty in 2006, that, contrary to popular perceptions about veterans being not just physically but emotionally handicapped by their experiences in war, there's plenty to be positive about. Veterans have much to offer and are accomplishing great things in our country as civilians. A successful transition to civilian life is defined, in my view, as a soldier who has become a productive citizen without relying on the Veterans Administration or others for help. When I transitioned, just short of 14 years of active duty service, I had my challenges. It was a personal decision for me. I decided to put my kids first, over the Navy and the SEAL teams, after having put them second for so many years. Many colleagues didn't believe I would leave with only a few years to go until retirement, and some were angry that I left. The biggest challenge was trusting people. In the special operations community, your word is your bond. Don't keep it and you're ousted. While there are great people on the outside, you can't trust everybody the way you could on a special operations team. It was a strange experience for me, and it has cost me thousands of dollars and plenty of lost sleep, whether it was the man I hired to repair my roof who skipped town, making off with the deposit, or business partners who went back on their word. It was a rough start. After dedicating for years to a real estate development company, along with a large portion of my net worth and a lot of friends and family members' money, I found it was all gone in the blink of an eye. Our project was to develop a training facility for military and law enforcement. The market demand was there. Southern California is desperate for a training facility. And after 4 years we received official approval from the governing county. Shortly thereafter, however, the project was killed when the Sierra Club of San Diego objected. Soon after, my wife asked me for a divorce. It was a very humbling experience. But I had learned from my military service that adversity makes you stronger. So I picked myself back up, dusted off, took stock of the situation and carried on. A few months later, I ended up taking a position as director at a large defense company in San Diego. It was a great job,